Hi, I'm Jory and welcome to my channel. In this video, I am speaking on spiritual messages, downloads, and insight I am receiving for twin flames and high-level soulmates. Now, I'm sensing that the messages coming in for this reading are going to get highly specific and only might resonate with one rare soul, one rare twin flame union. I'm also feeling guided to pull from the traditional tarot deck for the messages in this reading. So now I am shuffling the cards and I am feeling that these messages are strongly coming from the divine feminine in a rare twin flame union. And this divine feminine, I'm sensing, has had a lot to say to divine masculine, to their twin flame, their high-level soulmate in this twin flame relationship, connection, and union. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Not every twin flame experience is the same. Each and every twin flame experience is different. Each and every twin flame connection is different. So, with that said, I am now going to continue into the reading. What messages want to come in for this rare twin flame union? For divine feminine and divine masculine. In union at this time. What is divine feminine wanting to say to this divine masculine? What messages are coming in for twin flames and high-level soulmates? For this reading tonight. Is there any guidance that divine feminine and divine masculine are needing to hear on their twin flame path? Okay, so upright and facing forward, the cards that we have are the Queen of Wands, the Lover's card, perfect for this reading, the Ten of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. And with these cards facing down, let's see what messages are wanting to come in for this reading. The Two of Wands is resonating. The Wheel of Fortune is resonating. The Hierophant is resonating. The High Priestess is resonating strongly. The King of Wands is resonating strongly. The Five of Cups in reverse is resonating strongly for this reading. The Ace of Pentacles upright. The Four of Wands upright. The Fool card, the Empress upright. This card is not resonating for this reading. This card is not resonating for this reading. The Eight of Wands upright is strongly resonating for this reading. This card is not resonating for this reading. Let's see what other cards have. This card is facing down in this deck. card is not resonating for this reading. The Star card resonating. Queen of Pentacles upright resonating. The Ace of Swords upright strongly resonating with this reading. Not strongly resonating with this reading. Resonating strongly with this reading. Okay, so I feel that with this layout here, I am able to channel into exactly what Divine Feminine I'm sensing is wanting to communicate to Divine Masculine. So the Hierophant upright is a card that represents institutions, tradition, religion, society and its rules, social approval, conformity, forgiveness, bonded, mercy, wisdom, trust. The words that are standing out strongly for me here are trust, wisdom, tradition, in the sense that this twin flame union, I'm sensing that you and Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine are having this relationship that would be considered a very traditional relationship. If you are in a marriage, this is a very traditional relationship, a traditional marriage. If you are in a romantic relationship, this is a very traditional romantic relationship, in the sense that not in the sense that you have these limiting beliefs, not tradition in the sense that you are not progressive, in a sense. Traditional in the sense that you I would say old-fashioned, in a sense. So you're not like following what romance means by the definition that popular society is defining romance as. I'm sensing that your romantic relationship is traditional in the sense that what values and what this means at your core is resonating strongly with each other, and is based off of a traditional sense of divine love, not really in the religious sense, but in the sense of what love truly is. And I feel like you are really redefining what love is, even as your love is, I would say, very traditional. So I'm also sensing that with the Wheel of Fortune upright, this is fated. This is an inevitable situation that has blossomed here, that has prospered here. Your connection, your traditional romantic relationship is something that has bloomed right before your eyes. With the Empress card upright representing abundance, nurturing, fertility, development, growth, evolution, action, I'm sensing that this is something that you have cultivated, this kind of love, this deep connection and respect and love for each other is something that you have taken time to nurture. With the Queen of Pentacles upright and the Empress card upright, you have taken time to nurture this relationship, to grow together and evolve together on your twin flame path and soul journey. With the Ace of Cups upright, allowing yourself to have this compassion, this level of spirituality that has allowed you to not really remain in a religious outlook in this in this twin flame relationship, in the sense that you are kind of operating out of a religious view when it comes to your twin flame high level soulmate connection. You are really using your spirituality here in this connection, your connection to divine source, to help you with following your inner guidance, with staying in alignment in your life, on your spiritual path and soul journey, following what I'm sensing with the high priestess upright is your trusting yourself, is your intuition, your sacred knowledge, your wisdom. With the Hierophant upright, strongly connecting with the high priestess. And this word trust again is coming up strongly for the Hierophant upright and the high priestess upright. The Hierophant representing the element of earth, and the high priestess representing the element of water, and also the moon. So I'm sensing that in this groundedness, you are flowing in this spirituality, in this divine love that you are fated for, with the Wheel of Fortune representing the fire element. You are intensely intensely allowing, with the Empress upright, for the abundance that is meant for you in your life to manifest through this divine love. I'm getting the Three of Pentacles upright representing teamwork, collaboration, learning, building something. You building something is standing out to me with the Lover's card upright. You've been building this love that has already been in your life, been in your heart. This is something that you've been building yourself up to in order to fully accept, because I'm sensing that for this divine feminine, this is what this divine feminine wants to say to you, divine masculine. And this is actually a channeled message that I wrote, that this divine feminine sometimes, at times in this union, in this connection, avoided their feelings for you, divine masculine, in this rare twin flame union, and really didn't know how to approach you without fearing rejection, without knowing really how to open up for this union, without all these thoughts circling that weren't really serving the moving forward